Hi Praveen, hi, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
What
So how are you doing today?
Good, good. How about you?
Doing great. Nice. What's happening?
Good. So just wanted to check with you how I can help you. You walked in. You need anything?
No, we are exceptionally good.
I mean, I was just going through the recent user stories we picked up, and then like the capacity planning and all those things. Then I was thinking that the current product we have is running on one server. So I would recommend, because I mean, considering all the user stories satisfied, I would recommend.
But before you recommend, yeah, you talked about one server, right?
Yes.
Right. So it's good, right?
It is good. Probably what I was thinking is because with the capacity that we are getting in terms of users and in terms of volume of the data we have, probably we should go with the two servers. So that would definitely increase the system reliability and the speed of the system to accommodate more users.
On what grounds are you coming to that fact that we need to have two servers?
Basically, I was just going through your architecture diagrams and all those things, and I was seeing the system capacity. I was observing for last couple of months. I was thinking, I mean, the system is already running on almost 78% of the usage, and when we are accommodating the new user
Not 70
stories,
again. You need to again.
Okay.
It's not 70. Again, you have to go back properly.
okay,
Right? Go ahead.
yeah, probably. I mean, we can discuss. I mean, that's not a big deal. But with the,
No, that is a big deal. To a certain extent, it is. Yeah.
I mean, I was just going through, and I mean, because I've seen this in the past in the couple of companies. I mean, I have seen it running with
Which
three
companies are you
servers.
talking about?
Why do you think you have to revisit?
Me?
Yeah.
I
On the
believe,
server capacity?
since the day one of the product, who built it, we built it. We know exactly what's in and out of it. And we know how it works from top, from the bottom. And exactly we know that what exactly is the customer looking out for. And that's how it is built. It's not a day's job. It's been, we've taken so many years to build it, right? And the top one, if somebody says, I'm sure, Amit, you have something to it, but I don't think there is a change which is required and we need multiple servers. I don't think so.
Why do you think it would not be the case in future? Abhi,
See, basically, why I don't think will be because the way we have optimized it. We have taken care of all the best practices from the industry. We have also done a lot of analysis. A lot of groundwork has been done where we have come to this conclusion we do not need multiple servers. You are coming in telling us something which I don't agree to this. But on what grounds are you telling me?
I'm not denying that it was developed from scratch.
What
and
is
there was
denying
lot of-
about it?
definitely
Praveen, the point is it's not about denying. You are challenging a point. You're challenging a point saying that you are challenging a point saying that this needs multiple servers. But I don't see a fact where,
may I please request
yeah.
each one completely?
But you see, how is he putting at me? No, you tell me one thing. Understanding the fact, I do respect your experience, Praveen, but the point is there are no multiple servers which are required presently.
Definitely not personal. I mean, I definitely do not want to put any personal jargons here.
Okay, let's just
No, it's not about personal jargons. Again, you're talking taking us into multiple servers. You know what it takes to build a product? Do you know that? Do you know? I understand your how many years experience? You have around 9 years. I have around 18 years of experience. We know how.
May I say something? May I say something? Can we just?
I'll check with him first. I am somehow, I don't.
It's fine. It's fine, Karan. I completely take what your perspectives are, both of you. But can I please request that we express one by one our opinion, try to think through? Yeah. Can he?
Some numbers, figures,
No, it's.
you went into the system digging out the numbers. You were inside the system. Which system did it tell you that it was 70%?
All right. Can we just?
Which system? Tell me. How can you come over to a 70% of percentage? Are you doing those RAM and those figures?
All right.
What is the source you're coming up with? Tell me the source. Right now, I want to go and check.
Karan, can I request a 2-minute break? We will reconvene after 2 minutes.
See, with due respect to you, I'm not
2 minutes?
here to justify something because some guy who's just come for 3-4 months back and he's challenging the whole system. Do you think the whole system is challenging?
It's fine. Can we
I'm done.
connect after 2 minutes? Can you take a break for 30 seconds, 2 minutes? So So, Karan, are you done with expressing whatever are your context of this issue?
I'm not done with expressing, but I have come to a conclusion saying that I am done with my statement, what I had to express, but now I am all ears to you, what you need to tell me.
Okay. So, can you please
Yes.
let me know what you are
Basically, the product is a good product and it's a great product.
Oh, now suddenly it is good product. Few minutes back
Karan,
it was challenging.
no, just the rule of the game. Thank you.
So I definitely appreciate all your efforts
Don't
over the
appreciate it,
years.
give me the point. Yeah,
Okay,
go ahead.
okay. Let me just complete it. Okay, so the product is definitely great. There is no doubt about the capability and the capacity of the system with the with the number of users that it is supporting. As
How
the
many
user
users,
stories,
by the way?
it is 1.
Your silent clock is still on. Yeah. Can we respect the rule of the game? Your silent clock is still on.
So basically, as we are, as per the news stories, as per the business and the product owners need, we need to explore the new area of business. That means completely new set of customers. Because I mean, the segment that we are going to explore is having the same capacity or what we have now. So definitely, there are high chances that the users are going to double. So when the users are going to double, obviously our capacity also needs to be doubled.
When approximately? Any idea when you would hit that?
I mean, because all the stories are going in next 3 sprints, so probably we should plan this in coming sprints, because like when it goes live, we'll be in a chaos situation where our servers are not supporting the users. So probably we'll have to optimize. We'll have to start optimizing.
What point would you think you want to look at it and take a decision or discussion with product owner, maybe because it's in the future?
Because I mean, like we just had the user story discussions, and I feel that they definitely want to explore
You
the
did not
new
have the user
segments.
story discussions for that matter. You just had this expression from few people, junkies sitting and giving you some explanation.
Okay, let me, please allow me to interrupt.
But you see how is it
I
looking
just,
good numbers?
since it is a futuristic thing, maybe I will ask both of you, what point in time you think we need to do this discussion? Because of the future volume, that's what I get to hear.
I do understand you can do this at any point in time, whatever, but you see the product first.
According to
But
your
see,
opinion, at what point in time you want to understand whether you want to scale up?
I believe if tomorrow, if the problem is coming up very soon, I probably want to do it at the earliest. But not like somebody telling me those numbers coming up from XYZ companies is referring to, I don't know what companies are. But no, it's not like that.
So at what point in time you think
One
we need to
server
do
was
this
perfectly
discussion
fine.
with product owner to understand the volume increase?
Probably we can have it in the this sprint
See, coach, I
discussion.
want to leave. I am not at all into this discussion because this gentleman doesn't know the product. He's just joined few minutes back and he's acting as if he knows the product for 10 years.
Karan, can you hold just a few minutes? Or
I
you
can't
want to
hold
take
it
a
till
break?
now. Till now I was very holding this. But see, this person is not talking.
So-
So I don't want to be in this team.
Why?
You understand? See, we've built the product. We know in and outs. We've sweat you know those nights which we were building and this, that, and everything was done so calculated.
Why do you-
And now somebody's challenging the out of it. Futuristic about. Don't you think we have not taken care of the futuristic aspect?
Why do you think we shouldn't discuss it with the product owner? End of the day, he confirms the number of volume increase. Do you think it is a good idea to discuss with him?
I understand it's a good idea, but not like the way these guys are putting. How many months have you been there in the system?
So Karan,
How many months? I'm asking you.
Karan.
I mean, now also not a single figure
Okay.
is coming up. 3 months, 4 months, 9 months.
Can we,
I mean,
Karan,
what do you mean?
Karan is just one minute. Can we just keep this aside until we have the next discussion with product owner the next week?
I think we should.
During the refinement session, can we bring this up? Are both of you feeling good about bringing this up?
I'm open anytime.
How
You
about
two all
you?
open every time. Okay,
Correct.
fine. I am not interested to be a part of that.
Okay, so let's bring it up in the next discussion.
Thank you.
All of you, very well done. Thank you. So, please still in the coach's chair and your team members chair. Too personal again. So, you were observing. Yes. Was it a coaching conversation happening? Was it a coaching moment?
It's a coaching moment.
It is a what kind of discussion she was trying to get into, what was her mental state, physical state, everything on your observations, one by one, yes?
She was calm, she was focused on okay, what is the conflict. She first wanted to understand what the conflict is, but she was calm and she was trying to make both of them calm and give them breaks so that she can immediately first calm the situation. That was her first
Agree?
attempt.
All of you? Was it good for the situation? Karan, was she trying to calm you down?
He was.
She was, otherwise तो आप
Otherwise बहुत आगे हो जाता.
बहुत आगे हो जाता. But she was able to calm you down a little bit. In fact, last time you had to force yourself. जबरदस्ती का. She was actually trying to control you. Okay. Do you all agree? How did you calm the situation?
Trying to give him a break so that there is no continuous flow of.
So maybe that break helped, right? What strategy conflict management? Avoiding. I told yesterday, sometimes even avoiding is a great thing. Now this is one of the best strategies in such situation. Most of my role players coaches try to be problem solver. As if they want to solve the conflict right now. No. She did, in fact, at the end also he did not solve it. He said like, okay, let us at least decide what was the action, when to have the next, or in fact pass it on to the product owner. Two of the amazing things, because you cannot make a decision.
Yeah.
Many a time the coaches, because of your background, get into the solution provider. So that was amazing, really hats off. Both these approaches were very good. Was she really caring to the people also? Although it seemed like we should not be working with such kind of a person, for whatever be the reason. But she was still trying to be caring towards him also. And did you feel that coach was actually trying to be caring towards you? In our video yesterday, you saw two approaches, and in the second part, the leader actually proceeds with care. Already the performer is upset. No point in further spoiling the situation. Proceed with the care, because whatever, both of them are equally important. You cannot. Were you taking any side?
No.
Did you all feel? Was she taking any of the person's side?
No.
Absolutely neutral. No. Both could be right, both could be wrong. She was doing the best thing. Let's go to the product owner. Simple. Okay. Other observations this side? What kind of questions she was asking?
Questions in the between to open up the conversation.
So what kind of questions was she asking?
Open-ended.
Yeah.
Yeah, I observed one thing. It's a good job, but if the conflict continues, it's better to ask or separate and discuss.
She did that. 30 seconds break was that only. See, in roleplay, maybe we simulated just 30 seconds. He having water calmed him down a little bit. So that is what. In real scenario, maybe you could separate for 2 days. But in this case, she actually did that. Is what my opinion is, right? Trying to
5 minutes or.
not try to actually come to a final conclusion now, but solve it. Okay. I'm asking now, what was your observation on the communication aspects? Number one, questioning. Were her questions powerful?
Yes. Yeah.
Sure. Can you tell me one example of questions she asked?
She asked, when do you think we need a futuristic or something like that?
Yeah.
She was questioning on the server point to make him to understand.
Okay.
That was a powerful question. She
Yes.
asked that why is he?
So quite a few of her questions were powerful. Why? But were there some less powerful questions also? Close-ended. Do you think we need to talk to the PO?
Yes.
Yes.
That was the closest.
No. What if Karan said no? I know more than the PO. What would have you done in that case? Right? Close-ended. So how will you refine this question?
Who else can take the decision? Would have been.
Who else can take the decision?
If you go that.
Correct. What is the opinion of the product owner?
That is something I think.
You see the difference? Just that preparation, that minor tweaking of the words really.
Would
I
have
mean,
changed.
luckily he did not say.
No.
Luckily, I mean, I was just observing. What if you had done? Then she would have absolutely no choice. Maybe at that point and think about. So really, it needs practice. Instead of asking, did we talk to the product owner? Straight away ask, what is the opinion of the product owner? Maybe, but your why questions were very nice. Made him think, and he was trying to come up with data. Okay, so powerful questioning. Any other? So it was a balanced more on powerful questions, less powerful, but it was more or less pretty good. Active listening. Was she listening? Correct? She was actually, in fact, 80% of the time you only spoke. But did you really believe she was listening?
Yeah, I think that's why she came to when I was doing this, right? The like futuristic approach. Probably she was into that context.
She was fully into this. Were you still thinking something else?
No.
You must be fully into that.
Otherwise,
really make the person.
I could also have jumped on you because if you would have not been a listener and you would have been talking something different, he would have brought in you that you are not even listening.
Yeah.
In fact, he what?
That would have come as a reaction.
But the thing was, you were only calculative. You managed very well that you were asking only the questions which were making him think in the character. Otherwise, he was already getting boiled up with the kind of observations what gentleman had. That's what.
Okay. So, yes.
I'm saying come out of the shoes.
It's coming out. Just take some time.
No, Arthur was very polite actually. Though Karan was so aggressive, she is not replying in aggressive.
And you maybe did not observe from here. We observed from here. She was smiling most of the time. She was still having a smile, which was, am I right? She was still trying to say with a smile, proceed with care. Always ensure that the coaches feel that they are actually here to care for the person. Don't forget, you are as human beings here, correct? So powerful questioning we discussed a little bit. We discussed about active listening and
Not a problem solver actually.
not a problem solver, not trying to solve the problem, and what about their conflicts? What was the conflict of Praveen? Was he having any grudge against Karan?
No,
He
he was
thinking
issue
about
based.
the risk mitigation of the upcoming thing.
He was focusing on the problem at hand.
That's it.
Architecture, more server, this, that, volume is going to increase. In this case, was it the same conflict?
No, he took it very personal. Because he said that he is a senior most.
But
He was very
I don't think he took personally.
Yeah,
Did
little
you?
bit. Yes, he took. I'll tell
He
you
was
why.
probably
What makes you say
Yeah,
that?
I'll tell you why. I am here the past from 18 years. I know it. I did it. This, that.
I
know that he is.
He never said I or anything. He said architecture, more
This is the
server.
problem.
See the language? Right. So here it is saying I built it. Here 18 years.
Yes.
18 was right. 18 years, 9 years. So see, you can observe. So he was at a conflict level. He was also at a conflict level. Which conflict was a good conflict? Amit's conflict was a healthy conflict. So it's absolutely okay to have conflict. But no, so why? Because just to tell you, initially we discussed either Amit or Praveen will play the role. Sorry. So that was, and then they negotiated, and he moved out. So Praveen, health conflict was a healthy conflict, but his conflict was no. Somewhere he got some. By the way, you might have come with some thoughts. Okay, you will take this role play to that level. I'm not sure whether taking out shoes was also part of the. No, okay, no. Okay. So I think, but then, did you come up with something that you will do at the end, but your coach did not allow you to go to that far?
Exactly, because I think it was, at point I was not supposed to hit him, obviously. I thought of not hitting him, but towards at a level where the voice or words are so hard that, that kind of, sometimes the words are so harsh, it's kind of hitting only. So that level I wanted.
Violent communication.
Violent communication.
Correct? Violent communication. It does not have to be physical violence.
Yeah.
Even the communication can be violent. But what I had told Karan that you have to take the conflict to that level that you don't no longer want to work with him anymore. That is what I told him, high level, right? So you wanted. In fact, last time, the last 1 minute was forced. She was handling the situation so well that it was not spontaneous into the highest level of conflict. That is what my observation, because she was handling it pretty well. But then you forcefully all of a sudden stopped and said, it's enough, I don't want to work, right? So this is because I had told him. But yeah, when you actually ask questions and all, the other person
Mellows down.
So, okay, now let's go to the future. If this happens now, what would be the next step to solve this?
I would recommend that let him come up with his points, both of them come up with their points and their observation, whatever they went through the whole project row, and then place it in front of the peon with a whole team, then let's take the decision. It's not
Break the
that,
conflict.
yes.
Look at the architecture, let's see where the points
Yes.
are. And
Pinpoint
that way you
what
are
is
totally discounting anyone's experience.
Correct.
Okay, or take it to the team, take it to the product owner.
Yes.
Both approaches are good. Take it to the team. Let's split the conflict itself. finally find out the architecture is huge. So maybe few points are conflicting, and let's focus on the key areas. That way he is personal, and they will get into conversation.
Yeah.
Maybe, right?
So
And
adding to that point, maybe Karan's point, maybe some points are right, some points are Praveel's also right. So
Both
it
are right.
happens that the situations comes across that.
you will have to come across good common agreement which can be. One of again very good thing she did. Rule of the game.
Yes, rule of the game.
She very clearly said, see, you will get your term. These are, so what does it mean? The ground rules. It's not okay to interrupt when other team member is talking. So you are again and again stressing. You are not taking side, but you are stressing. Let's stick to the rule, ground rules.
Probably I could have started with a talking stick.
Right? So it's very, if you did not have a ground rule,
It would have been a chaos.
then you don't know. But then you have all these kind of ground rules. So ground rules one, it's okay to have conflict. In fact, you could have told Karan directly, Karan,
No,
it's okay to have conflict, right? That's why we are a great team. Ground rule, maybe that. So, or ground rule, nobody interrupts other person's talking. So it's very important. Now the other person has no choice but to, although he was trying hard and hard to.
Actually, this was extreme. This was extreme. I mean, this was the most toughest one, which probably people you might not get, or you might get.
But at least at each stage you felt you were pushing yourself to play that extreme role, right?
But the
With
best
the
part
role
is the
play
subtle smile. It's not that you were smiling like anything. Otherwise, this guy would have been crazy. You are smiling on the top of this situation. We are into a deep trouble. Like this guy is talking, and you are smiling. So like this guy would have been. But the subtle smile and those powerful questions.
Just enough.
Yeah.
Just
Fair
enough.
enough. Yeah.
Okay? So a great role play, good observation. Well done by all of you.